Hello, my name is Waisha. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, I am juicing with the Hurom today. So we're gonna let my mama get a little break. We will be juicing with the Hurom, and I'm curious to see what it would do in terms of juicing celery along with kale this time around. And of course, I added the ginger, lemon, and the apple as well because I want it to taste good. I'm actually really looking forward to this juice because I've been experiencing a lot of heightened stress and anxiety lately, and it's funny because I know better. I feel like usually I'm more aware of my emotional and mental states, and usually I'm able to stay on top of it, but this time around something happened. It kind of just slipped. So I got a lot of personal stuff going on right now, trying to decide whether or not to move, and a whole bunch of things, right? So I kind of let myself slip. And I didn't realize until I'm like, I'm gaining all this weight again. What's going on? And I went to my nutritionist, and she's like, girl, your adrenals and your thyroid is on something else right now. And I'm like, dang it. Like, I let myself get to this point accidentally, and usually I'm on top of it, but I really slipped up this time around. So my goal is to, get a bit more juices in me. I may lean into another juice cleanse, but it'll probably be a 3-day, maybe 5-day one max, and just start working on my body, my system, calming my nervous system. My nutritionist is amazing because it's a holistic nutritionist, and she gave me some lavenders and chamomile to like relax my body, my mind, and that's been going well. Let's go ahead and load this up. It looks like it's pretty full. Ooh, I'm impressed. It handled the cabbage. It handled the celery pretty good in terms of chopping it. Now I do know that this is a slow juicer, so I'm not going to expect it to get done as fast as the normal would, but I am expecting the quality of the juice to be amazing. So. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't seen my comparison video between the Hurom and the Nama, be sure to check it out. I'll leave a link to the video in the description below. Yeah, so as I was mentioning, I let my stress levels get the best of me, and now I am working to get myself back on track, back in order, and juice is always an answer for me. I feel like if I got a headache, I'm like, I need to make some juice. If I got twitching in my left leg, I'm like, I need to make some juice. If I'm experiencing stress, anxiety, I'm like, I need to make some juice. I don't know what it is, but it seems to really help me recenter myself. And of course, it also helps me get back on track to eating the right things, making sure I'm aware of what I'm eating, and how I'm feeling to make me get these urges to want to eat more, to want to eat not the right things, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely been a process. I'm actually really excited about this green juice because this is one of the things I'm using to help me get back on track. Very nice. So I found some really good green juice recipes online. I seen one by Yaki, which is one of the herbalists that I've been following for a while now, and I trust his every word. So he has this green juice that I want to give a try, but I know that I have to work up to it. He mentioned that to take that juice, it's important to start by slowly just eating fruits and having a certain diet before starting that juice cleanse. So I feel like that will probably be my next one that I fully invest in, to just reset myself and all the things. Get myself back on track, This is also my first time juicing kale with the Hurom, so I'm excited to see how it does with the kale. My other video did pretty well with the parsley, cilantro, and the mints. But I know kale is more of a thicker green, so I'm curious to see how it treats the kale. So after learning that my adrenals and my thyroids needed some taking care of, my intent is to do some research to see if there's some specific juice recipes out there that help with these kind of things, right? It's very interesting how closely tied, especially for women, how closely tied, stress, anxiety, cortisol levels are linked to things like our hormones, right? Throwing all of the things out of balance, and we're just like, what is going on? So I'm gonna do some research to see if there's some juice recipes that would help with that. And for me, I'm gonna do a little bit of a deep dive because I know there's a lot of creators out there that's like, hey, this helps with this and this helps with that. But for me, I feel like I'm also a scientist, I have a background in engineering, and one of the things is I wanna know, how does it help? What exactly does this ingredient do for the body? What does this combination do for the body, right? So I'm gonna find some recipes, and then also do some deep dives into the research to see how and why does it help. And I'll be looking forward to sharing those things once I find it, test it out a bit, and, all the things. All right, so this is almost done. I want to try to add more ginger. It's gonna make it really spicy. I'm gonna try not to fill this up this time around because I have a habit of spilling the juice, of spilling it. And a lovely woman in my comments said, hey, just stop filling it up. I'm like, sometimes common sense ain't that common. So we're gonna try it this time around. I'm gonna see if we can get it to a good point, and then go ahead and taste the juice. So this is pretty full. But that's about a good amount. I've been craving juice all day, and I knew I needed to, create some more content. So I'm like, okay, let me just combine it. I need juice anyway, so this will be something that would make me, get up and, create the content. So. Thank you so much, God, for this beautiful drink that I'm about to ingest. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Pretty tasty, but there's a lot of particles in here, so. I feel like a simple double strain will do the trick, but it is something to keep in mind, at least with the celery and the kale. I believe those two are the main culprits, mainly the celery. You could tell that all the nutrients is there. Like, there's nothing missing out of this juice. You can even see on the glass, like the pulp pieces. Yeah. So that's one downside that I'm seeing so far with the Hurom. It's still a really good juicer, don't get me wrong. Very good juicer. Especially if you're able to catch this one on sale. This could be a really, really good deal because I haven't yet seen the Nama go on sale. It's every time I've checked, it's been $5.50 period. Whereas this one I did see it went on sale for like $4.99 for the summer. There may be some other sales that are coming up. I'll definitely be sending some notifications in my community section, so stay tuned if you want to try to get some of these premium juicers for a discount. I'll be staying on top of all of the discounts that are happening so that you guys are in the loop as well. But yeah, it does create good quality juice, but this one has a lot of pulp, and I'm saying that because it's the truth. So I'm going to go ahead, enjoy this juice. Definitely stick around if you want to see more of my journey. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share the love. I would truly appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next